Hannah's Dare. Mary was already too long next in when she looked up from the phone that was starting to blur too much to read. She'd always been a lightweight, and it was a bonfire. A couple dozen people who had all been small-town faces, and collectively they probably didn't have two kept secrets. A side effect of small-town living. Jesse was his overactive self again. Get him a buzz and he got mostly intolerable, and really fast. Mary and Jesse had started a thing they didn't label that summer after graduation. A whole year had passed, and Laura had not been seen by anyone. She was the popular girl, and Jesse's girl, until one cold autumn night when Jesse and Laura had a spat. She had him stop the car he was too drunk to be driving in the first place. They were down the back stretch not far from where the bonfire was going on. He drove off as she stomped away on foot, and 2.5 hours later he sobered up and came back looking for Laura. Around morning he started to get worried, because Laura had never been one to just vanish or hold on to her anger that long. By noon, with Laura's mom Cindy by his side, Jesse reported her as a missing person. Locals all had stories going on. 2 had become the most told, and each was considered true by the locals that told them. One said that Jesse killed Laura and dumped her in the woods. Jesse was investigated more than once over the last year. His new relationship with Mary had him hauled in and questioned again. He shouldn't be over his poor missing girlfriend, the town had thought and said as much, as he walked around holding hands with Mary. The other theory, and the one he said was true, was that she used the chance to take off and start a new life somewhere else. Mary had always had a thing for Jesse, and after Laura went missing, Jesse was hers, and she was after him long before he finally took notice. Mary was taking classes to be a nurse, and Jesse was the current strongback and forklift driver at the town feed and farm supply store.